Namaskar. Today we are going to discuss the Scorpio from September 17th to October 16th. In Scorpio, we have three stars, that is Vishaka, Jyeshtha and Anuradha. Vishaka 3 padas, Jyeshtha 4 padas and Anuradha 4 padas. So here Vishaka 1 pada and Jyeshtha 4 padas and Anuradha 4 padas are located in the Scorpio. And the lord of the Scorpio is Mars, which is located in the 11th house associated with Sun. And in the 12th house we have Ketu. And in the 4th house we have Saturn. 6th house we have Guru and Rahu. In 8th house we have again Venus. And in the 10th house we have Mercury. That is, in the 9th house we have Venus and 10th house we have Mercury. In this particular month, the influence of Mars, they get very angry, lot of disturbance, lot of stress, and this anger may keep them damaged and disturbed by this particular month. They should be very careful in discussing with anyone or expressing their views and ideas. They may get very easily a short-tempered. So the short-tempered may harm them for this particular period of time. So they should be very careful while expressing their ideas, views. There are chances of opponents irritating them, so that irritation should not be taken seriously. They should calm and have a good patience where they can control and do the good process. Here there are chances of getting so much of litigations, argumentations, so they should be very careful while tackling their financial status, their documentations, land related things, and also with their superiors, even with the subordinates. There are chances of playing as politics in between the superiors and subordinates with you, so be careful. And financially also there are chances of losing some financial disturbances, which that is going to be a big impact. So the Scorpio people, they should be very careful and very understandable to the situation and activities. Particularly in this Scorpio, they should be more care with their health. The health also, that will influence on the brain and blood. Why brain I am telling? Because Guru and Rahu are in the Aries. So that there also the Lord is Mars. So they should be very careful while discussing. They may get a more irritation. They'll get a lot of pressure. That pressure may turn into hypertension. So they should be very cool and calm, and they should understand. And second important thing is related with the blood. Blood means the blood circulation, which may be lead into their heart, or it may lead into the stomach part. So they should be very careful with their health issues, and they should be financially or professional wise, they should be very strong and bold, and they should not lose their temper. And this month, that too particularly till September 30. From October 1st, the Mercury is coming to Virgo, that is the 11th house, and Mars is coming to the Libra, that is the 12th house. When the Ketu is in the 12th house, there are a lot of loss in this particular month. They should be very keen observation. They should be very careful. They should not trust anyone, even their own shadow. So this particular 15 days, they should be very careful and very understandable. Financially and processing wise, their success will slowly start from the 2nd of October, where Mercury will come into his own house associated with the Sun. That may lead into a good success. When we talk about the farmers, they should be very careful while dealing with their fields where their border farmers or their neighbor farmers. There should be a little argumentation because of their yields and cultivation. There are chances of getting selfishness, so be careful dealing with the neighbor farmers. When you talk about the independent professionals like advocates and other bureaucrats, they should think what they are presenting. They should, because the anger may spoil their total rupture, because there's a short tempered where they may not be in a position to defend back. So be till September 15th, they should be very careful and they should understand the situation, and then they can plan whatever they want. And when you talk about the engineers and scientists, they should be very careful while they are observing their technical issues. They should be very careful in presentation, because the small mistakes may create that may dominate, and there is a chances of getting a bad name in this particular period. When you talk about media people or politicians or actors, the actions what they are doing, that action may not be a clear one, which may present into an unnecessary issues. There are chances of losing short tempered. There are losses of financial situations. So be careful while presenting their presentations. When you talk about the builders, real estates, business people, business industrialists, bureaucrats, there are also chances of arguing with any issues financially, or trading the goods, or purchasing of the goods, or lending of the goods. They should be very careful, because this particular misunderstanding may lead a loss of business. So be careful while tackling with them. From October 2nd, things will come into their favor and they will be very happy, and things will sort it out. Be patient till October. When you talk about the employment, there are chances of getting misunderstandings. There will be a little quarrel, and there is a misunderstanding between the superiors and subordinates. So keep patience till September 1st. Later, from October, automatically the system will come into your favor, and that will change your attitude. So please control your attitude and anger. Short tempered may spoil your future careers. When you talk about the students, they should not be argumentative with your teachers or professors or even your parents. Coolly understand that may lead into a big stress. There are chances of scattering your studies and your life. So be careful, be practical. After October, slowly everything will sort it out. Things will be in your favor. Keep more patience and don't get anger, don't get short tempered. Namaskar.